Morning. Had to quit the camera there for a second because it looked like the neighbors were getting ripped off. Anyway. God damn. Alright. Let's try this for a third time. What are we doing today? They go up here and get the auger, get it off the track steer, get it in the back of the truck, haul it up to New Tech, and then I'm gonna get my butt out there, get this fence finished up, and all said and done with that, yeah, let's get the track steer ready to go. What have you? Get to getting. Hello again. But then I want to be able to just throw stuff in the bed of the truck and take off. Dangerous to get in and out of when they don't have their bucket on them. We off to town, y'all. You screw up, it's going on YouTube.
Huh?
Say you screw up, it's going on YouTube.
Oh yeah?
Okay. Just got done at North 40. Got a bunch of crap. And we are on our way home. Guess I better buckle up my seatbelt. Okay, made her home. There you go. Check in with the War Department and see what's what. Grab myself some lunch and get after getting this fence up. I'm getting the hunger shakes. Anyway, uh-oh. The War Department might be in there. That's about as much damage as I can do with the track steer right now. Get the weed eater out and jump on the tractor and weed eat all up through there, get that all tamed, and weed eat around these posts, maybe a little bit down over there, and then we'll get to hanging the gates and stringing some wire. I'm going to leave the sprinkler going for a little bit. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to pull it out over by the track steer and turn it on the big setting and let her go that way. And then I gotta get the tractor and pick these panels and stuff up. I don't know where the heck I'm gonna put them. I'm probably gonna try and bring them down over here. But yet again, I got a jungle down here I gotta tame at some point in time. There's all kinds of fencing stuff laying right there. It's just, I think we were talking about it in the other video just a little bit. We had an abnormally wet year around here. I mean, just abnormally wet. And about the time you could start to get outside to start doing something, and it would dry out, it would just start to rain again. And I mean, on the 4th of July, we got dang near an inch of rain. An inch of rain on the 4th of July, dang near. So the place just turned into a jungle before we could really have a chance to tame it. So I'm behind the 8 ball a lot because I got busy with work because the weather got nice. So plus we didn't have the right tools and stuff to a certain extent to be able to do some of it. We had a junky little Cub Cadet weed eater, and we don't have a junky little Cub Cadet weed eater anymore. We got a really nice big dang near commercial grade still weed eater. So I'm gonna go grab that thing and get it fired up and weed eat quite a bit and throw the forks on the tractor and catch up with you guys when that's all said and done. Okay, I got the weed eating done. Now I'm gonna jump on the tractor, run up there, get the forks put on it, and I'm gonna pick up those panels and stuff out there in the pasture, move the track steer, and then set the sprinkler up so the sprinkler's doing a little bit more work out there than it is. And then we're gonna start stringing some wire on this thing. And we'll probably have her buttoned up here in the next 2 hours. And then we're gonna lay out the round bales and start on that experiment. So you're probably wondering, what's taking you so long? Why aren't you working your butt off? Why aren't you getting after it? Well, technically this is kind of a day off for me after working my butt off for near 3 weeks straight. So it's gonna take my time because there really isn't any hurry. As long as it gets done today, that's all I'm worried about.
Done.
Apples everywhere.
How's the one above you?
Huh? What?
What about the one above you?
Oh, that was a little out of reach. Hit the head with an apple. Happy?
Yeah. That way it's not leaning on the fence anymore.
Yeah, and then it gives them any bright ideas either.
Gosh, yeah. We'll get them all foundered up. Hmm.
Well, that sucks. These posts are going to do this all the way across there because they're all different sizes. With these hinges, it doesn't really matter. You just punch a hole, punch a hole. And then you can adjust the hinges on the gate where you want it. That gate over there has got built-in hinges.
That's why you gotta be.
So you gotta be kind of a little more precise. You gotta make sure that I'm going level here and directly straight through the heart.
You want your mom?
Might need it.
Make this from one.
Huh?
Battery might be dying too.
Well, yeah, go get mom's. Yeah, battery's dead. Ha!
Dead too?
Yeah. Gonna see if I got enough charge on the battery now to at least get this one here done.
It's coming out the other end. There. charge up on him like.
I don't know about that, dog. You piece of shit. How many times I gotta tell that freaking woman, mow in the morning? You think I got time to mow? Alrighty, so I had to give up on the gates because in true North 40 Outfitters fashion, they only had one complete hinge kit sitting on the shelf, nothing in the back. So I bought it, but the one gate, the one that we're fighting with, already had the hardware on it to be able to, I already had hardware on it, so I just needed the hinges. So I just bought 2 hinges. Figured it'll work. All these hinges, might have to go up there and show it to you guys. But the hinges, I've got this little lip on them that the hardware that is already on the gate won't fit over. I've been up there for the last hour beating on it, pounding on it, trying to get it to work. So the way these hinges are made, and it's kind of done so on purpose so they don't come apart, is they're made with this little weld on it. Little weld right here. So this piece, this area right here can't splay apart to be able to get over the top of these hinges. You can see it doesn't show up on camera, but that thing sticks out probably a good 1/4 of an inch. And by the looks of it, it's supposed to kind of click down on there, and then it's not supposed to come back up. But the way this one is down here, it doesn't have the radius necessary for that hinge, that hardware, to be able to pop over it. So it just gets stuck. It will not go down on there. And between the post, the drill bit that I used, and this, it's just lackluster, lack quality stuff. And that's a halter and a lead rope she's got binding that all together. You know, whatever works, I guess. But because I'm tired of going to North 40 and walking out of there disappointed. Every single time, this is the negative shout out to North 40. Every time I walk in there, I walk out in disappointment. So I'm going to be looking for other, and it sucks because North 40 is kind of the only real decent place around that's got a little bit of everything. So just gonna have to start doing it old school. There's a cat fighting down here. Yeah, just have to start making up lists and going to the places that you know has got the good stuff and and just start doing it that way again. Okay, so it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since early, and ran to town to get another complete hinge kit for the gate because, well, just because. So I'm gonna head home, get the gate hung. We'll get all the rest of the gates hung, get that project wrapped up. So I made it back home. This right here is the all-in-one kit that I was wanting to get for that gate up there. When I originally went and got hardware, but our wonderful all-in-one super feed store, a goddamn Megalomart, they didn't have two of them. They only had one. And they got a storeroom back there you could fit my house in. And I asked, hey, do you guys have any more of these? And they said, no, what's on the shelf is what you get. It's like, can you at least go look? They don't do that apparently. So I went with a different, just the hinges, because the gate's already got the hardware on it. Well, the hardware that's on the gate is actually the hardware for this kit, not the ones that came with the hinges. So I went to North 40 today. Probably shouldn't say their name. I went to the Megalomart today and walked in there, found the same style hinges, and said, okay, I need the hardware that goes with these hinges. Oh, well, they don't sell those. They don't. Bullshit. They sell the hinge, they sell the hardware. Anyway, yet again, I walked out of the store with extreme frustration and decided, screw it, I'm gonna go somewhere else to see if I can find it, because again, I bought the last kit yesterday and they didn't have a new one. And I said, hey, you guys got any more of the kits? And nope, what's out on the shelf is what we got. So I don't understand that. I bought a way better drill bit too, or bit, let's just put it that way. So I'm gonna get on to see if I can't get this swapped out. It's gonna be a little bit of a bear because the other hinges are already through the post, and it's just gonna be a little bit of a bear. Anyway, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. So I'm gonna grab some stuff, run up there and get going on that. Randy just took off. I might need her help getting the gate back off. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna set you guys up and you can watch me yell and cuss at it. Matter of fact, I might just time lapse you.
Is there any way we could take these things back and say they were shit?
Nope. Alright, I went up there and talked to them this morning. Say, hey, the freaking hinges you guys sold us.
Shit.
And I said I had to beat the crap out of one. They said, well, did you take the tags off? And I said, of course I took the tags off.
We took them
well,
out
there's
of
no
the
way we
bag.
can take them back. It's the same as I walked in there with that freaking bag of insulators. Said, hey, there's no keepers on these.
Yeah, no, there's no rings.
There's no rings.
So we lost out $10 on those?
Yeah, because we bought them at Airway Heights.
Are you kidding me?
It's the same goddamn store.
I thought it would be like Walmart or Kmart or something like that where it's a chain
No,
store.
they came out of the Airway Heights inventory, so I'm pretty they got all them new people up in the front. Not one person can give you a straight damn answer.
Oh my god.
And I was like, that's it.
I'm done.
That's it. I'm done. I went over to the freaking hardware store in Kettle Falls, and they had 15 of them things. I was like, that's it. I'm done. I am not wasting time and money on North 40 anymore.
Oh my goodness.
I am sick of it. I will freaking spend an hour and a half in the freaking pickup and drive out to Basin Feed in Cheney and more than likely get everything I'll ever need than waste. I mean, you know, I was in the pickup for a grand total of 2 hours, 4 hours, if you really want to think about it, trying to get this project done. I get cheap freaking crap.
Oh, that's irritating.
I asked them if they had another one of them kits.
And they said no.
And they said no. What was
but
that?
They didn't even.
They didn't even go in the back and look. They
Or
didn't even
the
go in the
computer.
system and look. Nope. If it's on the shelf, that's what we got.
I am just double down, honey.
That's why I freaking told the gal. I said, I'm not mad at you, ma'am. I said, but you guys got a storeroom and I could fit my entire damn house in, and you mean to tell me you don't have another one of these freaking hinge kits? So do they only send you like 4 at a time from the distribution center?
Or one.
Like, holy mackerel. Yeah.
It's just, it's not worth the time anymore.
It's not. They
Especially
built that great big brand new one out there in Airway Heights,
and
and they got
still,
50 fucking people running around out there,
and not enough people.
and no one knows if they got anything.
Oh no, their answer is no, we don't, because it's
Yeah,
on the shelf.
that's the standard answer, it seems like.
Oh my gosh.
Don't even look. Don't even hit buttons on the computer.
Oh, I figured they would take those ones back because it's a North 40.
Yep.
What North 40 is North 40 is.
Yep.
You would think.
Well, I know if we went to any of the small mom and pop feed stores and walked in there and said, hey, these things didn't come with any of the freaking...
We got it at this location.
Because I got flat-handed with the bag, it said it does not have any of the little twisty things for the back to hold to the post. None.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, well, you opened it.
Yeah, because
So, well, it's like, it's almost like everything in that store now is the same as the pants. Everything has to come back like it was never even used. Well, how are you supposed to know if those things got anything in it without opening it?
Yeah, I mean, there's all that, the text and the colors all over the clear plastic bag. It's not like you can just, and it's just muscle memory. Open the bag and start grabbing things. Because you should have what you need in that bag. Ah!
Yep.
Oh my goodness. What a headache.
Yeah.
Unnecessary headache.
Yeah. But you're stuck with them. You know? When you're in Colville, you want to go to a feed.